on this island in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. Our only way off this island is to build a sailboat and then set sail over miles of open ocean to that other island.
Why?
Because they like when we suffer. Let's kick this thing off.
Let's do it.
What are we looking for?
Things to build a sailboat.
Wait, have you guys sailed before?
No.
No.
But I do know we need a camp.
Yeah, I'm sweating already.
I think this would make a good spot for camp.
Yeah, let's do it.
You guys can't see that because it's a 3D animation, but that's what we have to build.
That's impossible.
I mean, if we don't build that, we're just stuck.
I think you've actually gone crazy.
Before we start construction on the sailboat, we need to gather supplies and start building a shelter so this island doesn't kill us before we can escape. The reason why we're doing this challenge is I've always wondered, if me and my friends were stranded on an island, would we be able to escape?
Yeah, every young man wonders that.
And so we're not stuck on this island as old men. The fort's coming along very well. We unloaded the crate, which has a small amount of survival essentials. This water might seem like a lot, but it's gotta last us until we build a sailboat. And I genuinely don't know how long that's gonna take us. Because in reality, we're just a bunch of YouTubers trying to build a shelter out of nothing. Ideally, it sits higher. Chandler, I have an idea.
All right, let's go.
Okay. I got it. Whoa! All right, Chandler, how's the knot going?
Don't kill me. All right, it's done. Get me down.
How do I put him down?
Squat.
We're struggling to build a camp. Imagine when we get to the sailboat.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
This might last a while. Oh, sweet.
Yeah, this is gonna last a while. But this was only the beginning. Little did we know, this challenge will push us far past our breaking point, testing our will to survive as a group.
Starting to get tunnel vision.
We got a paddle!
Big wave, big wave!
The sun was setting fast, so we very safely lit a fire. Oh, drop it. And then made a game plan. Nolan, have you built a sailboat?
No.
Chandler, have you?
No.
I haven't either. That is why Hayes is here, because in a previous video, he kind of built one. And tomorrow, we begin building this sailboat.
Let's do it!
I have no idea how we're gonna do this, but we're stuck until we do.
First day, we built a shelter. It's like a tree fort. I'm looking forward to sailing with a bunch of guys who've never sailed before.
Since Hayes is the only one that knows what he's doing, on the morning of day 2, he was the only one working on the boat.
Hayes, what are you doing, bro? I'm trying to get out of here.
Everybody just creased their eyes open, and you're out here building. What are you doing?
This is our little miniature. We got 2 hulls, but then on top of that, we have cross beams. Then right here is our mast.
Where's the sail? Nolan, we need your shirt.
Why my shirt? I don't need all of your shirt.
Whoa!
Dude, I'll just give it to you.
Okay. Let's see if it floats. It floats! It floats! We now have a working prototype, but we need something 30, 40 times bigger, can hold 1,000 pounds, and take us all the way to that island. And we're stuck here until we do that.
Well, we better get on it.
First, we need to gather materials. You know what makes for a great sailboat? Bamboo. Bamboo is very light, which makes it buoyant. This is big if we can find enough of these. But all of the bamboo is deep inside this jungle, and I have no idea what dangers are lurking inside. Hayes called an emergency meeting. What's up?
Okay, so before we go into the jungle, things you gotta look out for. The Phéidolin snake, the yellow eyelash viper, and the wandering banana spider.
You serious?
We'll be fine. Let's go give some bamboo.
Dude, there's like ants in my shirt.
What would happen if I poked this beehive?
Don't do that.
I was joking. I would never do that.
Everything is trying to kill us here, I swear.
What is that?
Dude, a bird. Dude, there's like crates that we can put stuff in.
Dude, that's gonna be useful for something, right?
I hope.
Just gonna have to take our time getting back.
Boys, you got a lot.
This is great. Any container, if it's sealed, it's like more than gold.
Large ships pass through here and dump trash into the ocean that washes onto this island. Trash that we can repurpose. We can use it to build a sailboat.
Yeah, we're cleaning the beaches up and escaping.
There might be some washed up stuff over there.
We need to scour this entire island. These things gotta be perfect.
Oh, is that what I think it is? I found another one of these blue containers, but it's been completely smashed open. That sucks. Hey, Jimmy! Check this out. Bro, we gotta check if it floats.
Does it float?
It floats!
Okay, that's big.
Yo! There's another blue container. This one looks intact. I can't believe it. Oh, I'm about ready to pass out a heat stroke, but it makes it all worth it.
We now have enough materials to start building the sailboat. But with the heat, we didn't have the energy to start construction today.
I'm starting to feel like we didn't accomplish much today.
I know the guy with a fish on his head ain't saying that.
Take that back, sun hat.
Whoa. That crossed the line. Sailboat on 3. 1, 2, 3, sailboat!
Day 2, everyone's exhausted. Jimmy, are you happy with how much we got accomplished today?
At this rate, it's gonna take a month. Get some rest, boys. In the morning, we got a sailboat to build. Oh my God. No one just woke up to a spider in his bed.
It's right there.
Ow, that's a big one.
That's the bad one.
No, get it. It's coming towards me.
What do you want me to do?
Oh my God!
Kill it.
Ow, you're just fucking everywhere.
All right, we handled it. Can you go back to bed and stop seeking attention?
I don't know if I can sleep.
Good night.
It's still hunting somewhere.
The next morning, we didn't feel like melting in the sun like we did yesterday. So we decided to move our work area to the shade a ways up the beach. Words cannot describe how hot it gets on this island. We need to relocate to where there's shade so we can actually build all day instead of just a couple hours a day. And on our way to the new spot,
Gold mine.
Chandler found a third barrel, making it more likely our sailboat will actually float. The boys are tired from scavenging, but we finally have enough bamboo and wood to actually build a good sailboat.
Let's build this thing.
Let's build it. Let's do it.
Get out of here. As soon as possible, please.
I know this doesn't look like much, but this pile of sticks and trash will somehow become a sailboat. It's just going to take a lot of work.
I'm tired. Give me that. Darius, you go do something. I'm gonna film.
Wait, what?
Oh, Chandler's filming now.
I'll film you.
You want me?
Chandler,
I'm taking a break.
did you just sub in our cameraman?
Here, go help them.
Oh my gosh. Darius, I guess you're helping.
All right.
I hope you know how to build a boat. Because we don't. With Darius promoted to sailboat duty and Chandler behind the camera, the raft was finally coming together. But if just one of these knots is loose when we get hit by a wave, we will sink in the middle of the ocean. It's time to build the poop deck.
Poop deck.
Isn't that what they call it on ships?
I don't know.
Why do they call it a poop deck?
This is where you go poop.
To be clear, nobody's allowed to go poop while we sail.
This bamboo right here is our ship deck. It's actually starting to look like a sailboat now.
Yeah, it's coming together.
Oh man!
Look at that! Let's go! We can start tying, even out things, construct the sail, or we can go have dinner.
We could have dinner.
Dinner, 100%.
Okay.
Have we come up with a name for it yet, or are we waiting for that? Are we waiting for that?
Chandler, what's the name? All right, that's the name. Oh gosh. The next morning, Hayes began to notice a possible advantage in the tides.
When the tide comes up and the tide goes down,
It pulls the water away from the shore. So if we can hit that tide,
it's gonna rip us out to the ocean.
but
If the wind is wrong and the currents are wrong, you could give me a motor and we will not get to that island.
and I feel like everyone's counting on me. So if I pull this off,
And we actually accomplish what we set out to do with guys who have never sailed before.
I would cherish that memory for the rest of my life.
Boys, how we feeling?
Tired.
My body hurts bad.
I'm tired of having sand everywhere in me.
Feeling great. I slept really good.
Shut up.
The objectives for today are clear. We tie down the poop deck, gather materials to make paddles.
Then we build a sail.
No. Then we test it, make sure it floats. If it floats, then we build a sail.
If it don't float, I'm swimming.
When Chandler and I went to find materials, I realized most of this video so far has just been us foraging through trash, trying to find what we need for a sailboat. But this trash was our only hope for getting off this island, because we still needed that fourth barrel.
We're uneven. Like that end's gonna be weird.
Yeah, we need a fourth barrel. Well, yeah. I really think at this point we just have to literally walk until we find it.
I just want you to know right now, it is like 100 degrees. I am sweating. This island is unbearable.
How'd it go, Chandler? Did you get what you needed?
He doesn't seem to be in a happy mood. You gotta play to everybody's strengths. One lash tied the wrong way and this whole thing could fall apart. I can tie knots probably better than anyone here, so I should be the one doing them and checking them.
We're still looking for a blue barrel. We've been literally scouring the beach for 2 hours.
This is ridiculous. Wait, hold on.
See something?
There's no way.
No way! Boom! Come here!
Let's go. Oh man.
We have to carry it back through a mile of rocks. Oh my God, I'm gonna pass out.
You okay?
I don't think I can carry it. Legitimately. I think I'm gonna pass out if I try to carry it. Dang, I should have brought my water.
We found this metal thing washed ashore, and we're gonna build a fire under it so we can boil pieces of plastic that we can then mold into paddles. All right, let's go get some more firewood and see what happens to the plastic.
Not carrying the water was a bad idea. Yeah, starting to get tingly fingers and tunnel vision in the eyes. God, it is so hot. There he is! There he is! There he is! There he is! I'm not going searching for anything or carrying it back ever again after this.
Hayes! Hayes!
That is one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. Darius is walking up with a blue barrel.
Hayes, I think Nolan needs help. He's not looking too good.
I got you, buddy. I got you. Chill out. He's gonna pass out.
Water, I need water.
Drink, drink, drink. Camel up. Honestly, though, he came back with a barrel and a rudder. Worth it. We might actually be able to do this, Nolan. Nolan.
This was one of those moments that we realized it was going to take all of us working together to succeed. We had already gone through more than half of our water supply, so we literally cannot afford to stay here much longer. And now that we had the last barrel that we needed, it was time to lock in. All the barrels are now lashed into a cradle. These are going to be the mechanisms that keep us afloat, and they are not going anywhere, hopefully. Well, if they do, we're just going to sink, and then we're going to have to start all over. So, now that that's done, it's time to do the cross beams. This is the lashing we're gonna be replicating for all 17 beams, and we also have to do it on both sides.
And you broke it.
We're trusting this rope to hold us together while we sail across the ocean.
We are now at a critical juncture. We have two options. Keep building, cross our fingers it works, and if it falls apart on the day of, we're just screwed. Or we can take a break, put this in the water, and see if it floats before we go any further.
See if she floats.
Let's go swimming.
Let's do it.
All right, woo! All this time on an island leads to this moment right here. Come on. We are gonna trust these knots. We're sailing us to that island over there.
And you broke it. I'm not like a shipwright or anything. I just know some stuff.
It floats!
Hey!
It's floating!
Yeah, baby! Yes! The boat actually floats! Yes! We passed the float test! This is crazy! Now, picture this with an actual floor, a sail, some rudders, and some oars. Boys, we're gonna be cooking!
We're going to that island! This is the first time in this entire video where I felt like this is actually possible now.
On this channel, we do so many videos where we build massive sets and we bring down hundreds of contestants and we give away large prizes like $1 million. And honestly, sometimes it's just nice to, get dropped off on an island with your 4 friends and build a sailboat. Like, it's hot, there's bugs. This is definitely one of the harder videos. Don't get me wrong, this isn't easy. But there's just something so fun about hanging out with the boys again. We used to do videos like this all the time and I'm not really sure why we stopped, but I've been having a lot of fun. I think if we lock in by the end of tomorrow, we could have a sailboat, and then day after tomorrow, if the current's right, we could set sail for that island. But as you can see, we're missing a pretty important piece of this puzzle.
Right now, you have a raft, not a sailboat.
Essentially, we need to make something that can catch the wind to drive us across the ocean. So,
Today, we make a sail. We gotta get out of here. Water situation's getting low. Nolan's looking rough. His bug bites got me a little worried.
I have over 60 bug bites on my arms and hands alone. Legitimately, if we do not leave tomorrow, I do not know how much longer I can do this. I'm going to make sure it gets done. We're leaving tomorrow.
We failed. We could not melt the plastic. I mean, the water was literally boiling, so in theory, shouldn't the plastic be boiling as well?
That's how I cook noodles.
I don't understand, but that's why you watch Mark Rober, not us.
Yeah.
You're here to watch a bunch of idiots survive on an island.
Wait, what?
You see, what a skeg does is it allows the boat to go straight, even when it doesn't want to.
Perfect. I have a new plan, Chandler. What if, you see, you picking up what I'm putting down?
Okay.
Wait, turn it sideways?
Now we have an oar.
Oh. Okay, well, we'll tie it down.
You get the idea.
This is just a prototype. Let's see how it works. Is it sad a paddle looks more like a flag than a paddle?
We'll tie it a little tighter.
Oh yeah, we built 4 of these bad boys. We're to be rowing. I will say my shoulders are already tired, and we might have to do this for hours.
I need super thin, tough bamboo. This is our sail right here. Crab sail, just like the ancient Polynesians.
All right. And after Hayes was done tying off the sail to the mast, it was time to drill a hole for the hinge of the sail.
If that fails, the whole sail breaks.
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting.
Yep.
And just like that, we all took a task and became this beach-ridden, well-oiled machine.
Give me this shirt. Thank you.
Just working on the skegs.
I really hope this sail works.
Almost done with this oar.
This rope is freaking stuck. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do this. This last leg of building was literally make or break. If we wanted any chance of getting to that island tomorrow, because
We're at extreme tides with the new moon. If we go while high tide is going out to low tide, it's gonna suck us right out, straight towards that island. Timing is perfect. If we can finish this today, tomorrow could be absolutely perfect.
And with less than 12 hours till the tide changed, we kept pushing, and it was now time to mount the sail.
Yeah, it is working.
Yes! Oh, look, we can win! The oars are done.
Pretty good, actually.
They're finished.
The wind's gonna hit this and push us forward, but if we don't like the direction of the wind, we just pull this rope, boom, the sail's gone. Good job.
It's about to get dark here pretty soon. Yeah, it's pretty much an hour and a half to get done whatever we want to get done before it gets dark.
And we kept working for hours into the night, pushing ourselves until we hit complete exhaustion. It's almost midnight. Let's give them updates. Chandler, what are you working on?
Oh, I don't even know. What is this called?
I don't think anybody's brains are really working anymore. Am I creating a rudder? We're usually asleep by now. I feel like I'm making a rudder. I'm gonna use a saw.
You good?
We're done.
And that was it. At this point, we had done all we could together to get off this island once and for all. As I dreamed through the night, all I could think about was leaving this island, going home, seeing my family. But the only way to get back to them is this makeshift sailboat across an ocean of infinite danger. Today, the fate of our lives rests in the hands of Mother Nature. By the end of today, we will be on that island. And the only thing separating us from her power is this sailboat and each other.
Let's go! Look at that ocean. It's finally about to happen, bro.
I can't believe it.
After a week of slaving away, this is the contraption we came up with. It's time. Before we set sail and land on that island or in the middle of the Pacific Ocean like the Titanic.
Titanic was in the Atlantic.
Now you ruined it. I want to tell you guys about Typeless, a smart voice keyboard that turns your speech into perfect writing in every app. And since there's a chance we could drown in the ocean, we should send Tariq a message.
Tariq, we're about to sail to an island, and if we don't make it, I hate you. Yeah.
And thanks to Typeless, you'll see it translates the message, it gets rid of all the filler words, and restructures your sentence.
That's good. I say a lot of filler words.
Kinda do.
Tariq, this is Chandler. Where are you? We needed your help.
And see, all the ums and everything is gone.
Wow, it really did. And a punctuation.
Tariq, I'm messaging you on Typeless, which is available on iOS and Android, as well as Mac and Windows. Removes filler words, restructures your sentences, and makes typing 4 times faster. Scan this QR code to never type again using Typeless. All right, who's ready to get off this island? Let's go! When you're tired, what are you gonna do?
Keep battling.
When you're even more tired, what are you gonna do?
Keep battling.
When you wanna stop paddling, what are you gonna do?
Keep battling.
Paddle on 3. 1, 2, 3, paddle!
I don't have a paddle. The moment of truth.
All right, we're in too deep now, boys. It's now or never. The current's great.
Oh, dude, it's sucking me out. Get those paddles ready.
Paddle like you've never paddled before.
Paddle, paddle, paddle. Come on, we gotta get past this.
Right side, paddle, more.
I'm working on it.
Go on, how you doing?
Not well. This is not working.
Keep paddling. Come on.
Oh my God, this is gonna be the longest day imaginable.
We land on that island or we die.
The tide is helping us. We will get there. Find a rhythm. The current is naturally wanting to take us out, so that's helping us.
But this current won't help us for long, because in just a few hours, we will enter this channel, where the current will try to pull us sideways, directly into open ocean. So we need to use everything we have now to get us as close to the island as possible.
Open up the sail.
Watch out. Okay, let's see if we can catch some wind and sail to the island.
There we go, guys. We're getting a breeze now.
Yeah, we are.
Heck yeah, now we're moving at 1 mile an hour.
1 mile an hour at least means we'll make it.
I know it doesn't feel like it, but we're actually moving now.
This is how far away we are from the island so far, and you can't even see the island still.
And that's because we still have over 5 miles to go, and we have no clue how long it will take us. 20 minutes in, how's everyone doing?
Very tired already.
Bad. I'm already getting sick.
I'm sorry, guys. You got to paddle the whole time.
But it was clear that if all 4 of us paddled non-stop for hours,
Dude, my arms are already tired.
I don't envy you guys right now.
We would burn ourselves out before we even made it to the channel.
We're heading straight upwind pretty much, which is crazy.
So as captain of our ship,
Right side, keep paddling.
I'm trying.
Continuous paddling.
my back's tired, so I'm paddling like I'm sleeping. Hayes came up with a strategy.
I think this oaring style is no good, guys. We're gonna do 15-minute rotations. You get a little bit of a break.
Let's do 3 people on the right. Nolan, come over.
Yeah.
We're rotating rowing and giving one person a break. I'm currently on my break.
God, my shoulder is killing me. Jimmy, can you switch?
My turn to sub in at the front. Let's get it, boys.
Now we're cruising.
The do or die, baby.
We are approximately 45 minutes in, and it looks like we're about 20% there.
But now, as we made our way closer to the channel, things were starting to turn south.
Oh no, the
Nolan's paddle broke.
Dude, this is a big problem.
I know.
I'm just gonna shove it in there and hope it works.
That's not gonna work, but I don't know, I gotta keep paddling. And if the oars weren't enough.
Oh no!
We dropped part of the boat. Even though Hayes fell, I gotta keep the paddling.
Sorry, guys. That cost us.
And to cap it off, we weren't even pointed in the right direction. Oh wait, we're definitely turning sideways. Anytime we're off course, we gotta all paddle.
Ready? Here we go.
Big long strokes, pull as hard as you can.
The wind is picking up too.
I'm giving her all she's got. The harder you pull, the more we turn.
That's good. There we go, guys. Now we're turning it.
All right, we're back on course.
We are pointed in the right direction.
We're sailing! Woo! It's been a rough start, but we're finally catching a groove. There's no one else I'd rather be stuck in the middle of the ocean paddling with.
Yeah, we're getting really far away from the island we came from. I can't even see our beach anymore. It's basically smooth sailing from here. There's a lot of work.
A lot of work is an understatement, because with tons of progress came even more fatigue.
I know.
I'm dehydrated.
Chandler, how you doing, buddy? You don't look so hot. You feeling all right?
Feeling sick. I don't know how far away we are. Feels like it's been hours, 2 hours at least. And we've built a boat for 6 days straight, 12 hours a day, so we're all tired.
I don't know why, my shoulder's fried. Chandler, I might need you to tap in for me.
I'm seeing stars because I'm really hurting right now. More beef stick though.
Dude, the sun is beaming. We are cooking like lobsters in the sun. I mean, this is excruciating. At this point, I genuinely don't know if we're gonna make it or not.
But as I've said all along, the current we are going to face inside of this channel is so strong that it will do everything to push us sideways into the deadly open ocean. And now we weren't hours away, but rather minutes.
Well, we're getting really wavy.
This is the channel. We're in the open ocean right now. It wants to take us out. Darius, stop right now. Stop. Do not paddle anymore.
You don't understand. Like if I stop paddling for 5 seconds, we're gonna literally be facing this.
Yeah, I know, but we're gonna turn into the wind, which is what we can't do.
We're already about to be turned.
All right, guys, let's go. We need to get through this channel. This is the most current, the most wind, and your power is keeping us from going too far south so we can actually make the crossing.
I haven't stopped paddling.
Dude, I feel like we're starting to lose steam.
No, we're not starting to lose steam. This is our second wind. Let's go. Back paddle, back paddle, back paddle, back paddle.
We're working on it. We're working on it.
I'm literally paddling as hard as I can.
Love you for it.
We're all burnt out. We're tired, but we're not giving up. I feel like I'm gonna vomit.
Giving up's not an option.
We work too hard to lose here.
100% we're gonna do it. Zero doubt.
My arms are like noodles now.
They already were noodles.
Dude, don't make me come up there. I'll turn this ship around. Come on.
For hours and hours, the current relentlessly pulled us to the left,
All together, all together.
dragged us to the right,
Paddle. We gotta get on course. Come on.
and spun us in circles.
I'm getting so dizzy.
Come on, together, all at once.
We realized we weren't making any progress.
I feel like we kind of got stuck a little bit though.
We're stranded. Here, in the middle of the ocean, we were starting to feel defeated.
You think there's sharks under us right now?
100%.
At this point, we were too far to turn back and even more hopeless to keep going.
I think Jimmy is about to throw up. And I think Chandler is asleep.
We've been rowing on and off for 6 hours. Darius has been going the whole time. Hayes has been steering and holding the sail, and Jimmy's seasick, and all of our bodies are done. I can't go anymore.
With me and Chandler now useless, this mission was all in the hands of Hayes, Nolan, and Darius.
Darius, you're a G.
Thanks, man. The island's 3.5 miles away. If we get into the proper wind direction from the island, then we can ride with the current and the wind. But the issue is we lost so much ground in the beginning that we're essentially climbing uphill so we can ride down the hill.
And despite their efforts, we just weren't going to succeed without our entire team working together.
It feels like we're not moving.
I'm shaking. a little shaky.
We've been out here for 7 hours now. This thing is just not moving like we thought it would.
I really thought we had it.
I did too. We were making such good ground. And in moments like this where we stop paddling, we just start recessing. Now we're just getting sucked into the Pacific Ocean. I think it's time we break out the flare.
I'm not gonna say no.
Dude, I can't go anymore.
I literally have paddled almost nonstop the entire 7 hours I've been out here, and I don't know. I just can't. I can't hang anymore.
And what sucks is it's literally right there. It's so close, but so far away.
Before we set sail, we all made a promise. When you want to stop paddling, what are you gonna do? Keep paddling! Laying here lifeless on this sailboat, I started to think about what I said 2 days ago. Sometimes it's just nice to get dropped off on an island with your 4 friends and build a sailboat. For this past week, I've had a lot of fun. And just as my hope was returning again, by some miracle, Mother Nature was pushing us.
I don't know if you noticed this, but we're like turning towards the island without doing anything. Because the tide's coming up, so it's sucking us towards the land.
And by this point, without even realizing it, we had officially escaped the channel.
Darius, are we getting closer?
It says 2.9 miles.
You guys want to give it one more go?
I think it's worth it.
I'll give it my all.
I may say I'm gonna give up, but until I do it, I was never giving up.
Paddle on 3! 1, 2, 3, paddle!
It actually feels doable now.
It's been over 8 hours of rowing. We're all sunburned, we're hungry, dehydrated, but we refuse to give up.
All right, guys, we're 2.5 miles away now.
If we keep going, we'll make it.
Does anybody think we're not gonna make it now?
1.7.
Our guesstimation is we have a little bit over a mile left. Are you excited? We're almost there!
Row, row.
Darius, remember when that thing said 2.6?
I sure do.
Now it says 1.
And look how close that island is now.
You know what's after 0.9?
0.8.
You know what's after 0.8? You know what's after 0.7?
0.6.
We're almost there! We're almost there! I'm so freaking happy! Let's go! But our excitement was getting the best of us, because right ahead was one final tide shift. We got 20 minutes until tide changes. We're almost out of time.
If the wind is wrong and the currents are wrong, you can give me a motor and we will not get to that island.
This is it, guys. Leave it all on the table.
We're in the home stretch, but this is really do or die. We're probably a third of a mile away, but if we let the current take us, we're gonna completely miss the island, and this video is screwed.
We're tracking too far right.
Dude, we're gonna miss it.
Is that funny?
Come on, guys. We need the power. This is the end. This is the last 15 minutes. Come on. Power, power, power.
11 hours on this boat. We're not about to lose now.
This is our time. We can see the island. We can get to the island. Do it together. Teamwork.
Only 10 more minutes.
I'm gonna freaking throw up, bro.
But right when we were 95% of the way there, with barely anything left, everything went wrong.
The wind's totally shifted on us. We're getting a gnarly cross breeze.
Should we put the sail down? I feel like the sail might be pushing us further south.
I don't think we're gonna beat the wind without it.
But, I mean, do you not feel where the wind's coming from? Because the wind's at our face right now. Hey, I think we should put the sail up.
That doesn't make any sense to me.
We're getting further away.
5.
We gotta push or we're gonna miss it.
Right side, right side, right side. Here we go. 4.
Why is the ocean so difficult?
3. We got push. 2.
We got a paddle.
Oh, paddle with my hand if I got to.
Come on.
Just row as hard as you can.
I'm pushing, man. I am concerned that we're not making forward progress anymore.
The tide shifted and it ripped us right out.
The water that was once pushing behind us was now pushing against us, and there was nothing we could do.
We were so close.
Are we getting further?
We're 0.5 away.
Could have swam to it.
Is this a lost cause?
That's it. I'm sorry, guys.
I can't believe it.
We were so close to the island.
And now we're getting farther away, watching what we were trying to accomplish just slip from our fingers.
I'm gonna freaking cry, bro. I can't believe we just did all that and we didn't make it. This sucks, man. We almost did it.
After almost 12 hours of paddling and sailing in this makeshift boat, man, if we were just 20 minutes faster, we'd be on that island.
We were right there. I'm sorry, guys.
We all could have done better.
Let's shoot the flare.
I hate these things.
This was the most difficult challenge I've ever done on this channel. And for us to get so close and miss, all because the tide changed in the final 5%, makes this even harder. I don't know what to say. I hate losing, and I don't like this feeling, and I feel like I'm letting you guys down. Really sorry. So you have my word, our next challenge video, I'm not failing again. I'm gonna go board this helicopter and I'll catch you later.